Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. Good morning. Hey guys. Hello Chicken. Hello Zerk. Hello Pid. Hello Sant. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you all. Very, very good, very good. Happy Thursday, everybody. You just started this game today. So you started Expedition 33. Sick. I've been playing that with Riv for a little bit. And it is... I don't know. I think it's so far... I think it's a bit of a masterpiece. In all reality. I think it's just that good. It's such a... The quality of the game so far, like... With everything combined. The music, the story, the fighting, the animations. Everything right now are just like... builds together into such an amazing experience. I'm not even through Act 1 yet. So, who knows? That could change. But I like it a lot. It's insanely good. Yo, what up, Koopa? Good to see you again. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's like, it's... Yeah. It's just so far, it's fantastic, you know? And whenever we get the chance to keep playing it, we will. We'll see how we end up doing it, though. It'll be it's a little nice side game to have, but it's fantastic. It's like you know, it's like watching a really good series, but it's like a game instead. I don't know how to explain it really, but I think that's the best analogy I can make to it. It's very, very good. Very good, very good. Game of the year. Has it gotten a reward or anything? It wouldn't surprise, like that. It's gonna be game of the year, right? I've done Act 1 and I'm already like, yep, game of the year. Like I honestly agree with you, even though like. I don't want to jump the gun too much, but man, I just can't imagine that it like at least gets worse, right? I feel like it's gonna stay on the same level, if you know what I mean. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're playing World of Warcraft. Yippee! One of my favorite games. So today I'm planning to do Gnomer. Today I am planning GNOMEREGAN. We are planning to, initially, I am like 50% in. I've ran around off stream and just turned in a bunch of quests that just, you know, I've literally spent 20 minutes running back and forth. So we're gonna level 25%-ish. So we're basically gonna get 75% into our level. And with that, we're hoping to be able to hit level 39 for the final boss. That's the plan, at least. I heard Sweden allegedly passed a law to where you can't buy OnlyFans. Interesting. Interesting. I actually have not heard about this. At all. I don't know, I don't really follow along with politics, so I'm gonna be real. Interesting. Interesting. How are you guys doing otherwise? How are you guys' Thursdays going? Wait, Zandalar will drop in 50 seconds, okay. Blub? Why blub? Are you sad over these news? To me, it couldn't matter less, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it really doesn't... I don't care, honestly, about that platform. I don't... You're farming mounts on retail. Ooh. It's pretty neat. That's the one thing I miss about retail, is like all of the collecting. The mounts and like the transmogs and everything. It just felt really... It just was... It's very satisfying. It's very, very satisfying. This music is so sad. Let's fix that. Alright, let's hop in game, shall we? So I'm already... Where is it? Increased chance to 5%. Have they actually? That's pretty interesting. Well, back in game, guys. Look at this. Pontoon with a muffin tabard. Pretty stacked on gear. I'm not going to be making any more upgrades unless I find something really randomly before Gnomer. So we're sticking with this right here. We'll see what happens. We can handle it, I think. It's an event. So currently every single rare drop has a 5%? Or are you talking about the specific mounts that you're looking for? I saw a very interesting Discord sticker today. Hello, Starfish. Yes, Riv found some... She's smiling at me right now. She found some sticker that Alex has of me in his server, and... I know I'm wearing... I just look so goofy. It's a very low quality picture of me wearing a hat at a bar. It's a funny story, actually. Or like, funny concept that we have regarding that thing. I'm holding a 20 kroner bill. So essentially the equivalent of a $2 bill. Very low amount of money in all reality. And the reason why I'm holding a 20 kroner bill is at work, me and my friends and colleagues, we basically had this one 20 kroner bill that we called 20, or like the bill. Let's just say that. It's called the bill. And that thing was passed around amongst people based on basically dares. So everybody like agreed on if someone was like, imagine standing, well, in my scenario, I was standing by a bar and there was a hat above, above a little bit in on the bar or behind the bar desk. And they said, you put that hat on and you get the bill. And that's like the 20 that I've been talking about. And so I did, and then I got the thing. And then I had the power to give it away to the next person. You understand? So it was basically something you kept passing on. It's a holy item amongst the group. That was just used as a symbol of, I don't know, symbol of status. Importance. You had it, and you were like, Giga Chad, you know? So, that's where that originates from. That picture is me taking a hat from behind a bar counter when I'm not allowed to. Being a criminal. Breaking the law. Also, hi, Starfish. There's a stealth guy right there. Too busy min-maxing gear to bother with politics, understandable, exactly. I only focus on my GNOMEREGAN run. What Trump ate for dinner last night is none of my concern. I don't care. Have you reacted to this WoW cinematic? Farron and Maron, Rise of the Red Dawn in-game cutscene. No. This cutscene was so ridiculously bad, I thought mine was bugging. What is this? Is it just a poorly made, like... Okay, the comments make me really want to look at this. Hold on, I think I'm actually gonna watch this. Hold on. So this is a 1-minute video. Farron and Maron, Rise of the Red Dawn in-game cutscene from Retail WoW.
Stop this! Dinath fought to save all of Azeroth. He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Kazalgar. You'll never understand. For Erethdor! The Red Dawn will rise again.
Pocket sound.
No!
Why is it so goofy?
Our history will read. Farron, true daughter of the Arathi,
No!
allowed Marin to
Tito's.
live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
What the frick? Interesting. Yeah, high quality right there. That was so goofy. That's crazy, because Blizzard, like, it doesn't take a lot to make good cutscenes. They don't need to try to make them all. I feel like you know, there's a clear... Oh, that's crazy. You wish you would have to wash your eyes. What up, Archon? Nerdy, welcome in. Legacy content has double equipment drop, rare mounts, and legendary weapons increased too. That's crazy. I caught up on all the past dungeon runs. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Nerdy. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I actually just uploaded. I'm uploading them daily right now. I'm getting one run out per day, essentially, at this moment. So I am uploading videos of the entire runs, if you just want to see them on their own without watching the VOD and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that looks ridiculous. Hello, what? I can't believe they... I don't know, they don't need to make it like that. I don't know. Hold on. Let me just get this node. Let's get one more. Put him on defensive. So, the way I see it... Hold on, let me look at this real quick. So... in WoW... The faces they make are so funny. They look so mad. It's like Oblivion facial expressions. The thing about WoW is when they do in-game cutscenes like these, when it's like the in-game models and everything, they just try to not make them cinematic. They just are what they are. They zoom in, they show you areas, but they don't try to make any fancy like animations out of the characters. They don't try to make them move around. That's what they do when they add a cinematic in the middle of everything. They put in a cinematic and they make like a proper high quality cutscene that isn't using in-game assets the way they look in game. But here what they did is they tried getting angles and animations like it was a cinematic that was animated by hand or something of the sort. When in reality, they're using like in-game just like poses. This is so... If they should not have made this into the zoomed in animated cutscene that it is. They should have just let them do their basic animations. Don't try to lift their arms up and make it weird. I think that's what made this weird. Like if they just tried halfway. They didn't try fully. If they tried fully, they would have made an animation. They would have made something cooler. Like, even Wrathgate is cooler than this. From Wrath of the Lich King, 2000 and whatever the hell, like 10, you know? So like, or like 9 or something even, I don't remember. And that's because in Wrathgate, they tried really hard at the time and it worked. Here, it's weird. It's like an awkward in-between. I don't know what I think about it. What, by the way? We went from Warlords of Draenor to this. You think Warlords of Draenor was amazing? Hello, Armor. Good to see you, dude. Really good to see you. GNOMEREGAN has some of the most insane kiting spots. In most dungeons, the dev didn't bother putting in ways for oh my god, I'm getting... Okay. I need to stop reading. I'm getting overwhelmed. Telegram. Hellfly fish. Exactly. In-game cutscenes knew their limitations. That's a really good statement right there. In-game cutscenes, they knew what the limits were and they didn't try to push it. They could have made that scene just be a land normal, walk up and make silly little moves using the in-game animations without trying to be fancy with it to like make something halfway. That would have looked fine if it wasn't trying that hard, but they decided to try that hard using in-game assets only, and it just doesn't work. It just does not work. Good to see you, Ace. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, we're going into a cave here. We're gonna do the Curson quest here, which is like a semi-difficult quest, honestly. And once we're done with this, we're going to Gnomer. This is the final thing we're doing. We're gonna hit like probably 75% XP. And we're going from there. The animation team was 20 people in a raid typing /Neil and /talk a bunch of times. Yep. Real and true. Curzon Elites. Wait, this isn't the boss killing quest, is it? This is just Curzon stuff. Okay. Good to see you though, Graham. Are you having a Redditor moment? I don't know what that means actually. Biggies. But yeah, guys, today we're doing Gnomer. We're finishing this quest up. We're going in there and we're turning in the hidden key, which is... I don't know if I should do the hidden key now or with the next quest. I actually don't know. I'm not entirely sure what's the right call, but... Why Gnomer has mushrooms? This isn't Gnomer. We're not in Gnomer yet. Thank you, Wob. Good to see you. Good to see you. Like Fish said, there's apparently a lot of kiting spots in Gnomer. I don't know them. I'll figure them out, obviously. But I am a little bit nervous about it. Is it worth it for me to turn in this quest now? Does it give the spy revealed? I'm just gonna do it. What did he just do to me? Purge? Removing 2 beneficial magic effects. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We are... Yeah, we're at Gnomer. Next up after this, guys, will be Scarlet Monastery. I still need to decide exactly how I'm gonna handle the dungeons. If I'm just gonna go in and do all of Scarlet Monastery at level 45. Do you guys think a level... like all of Scarlet Monastery solo? Do you guys think that will be like an insane amount of time? Like, it's a pretty small dungeon. Every single section of Scarlet Monastery is pretty small. All of SM is 45, correct. I see. You know the spots that you actually pull in enemies run away, like... I actually know about one evade spot, Zerk. Actually, I remember that. I remember seeing Curdle die because he tried getting on that evade spot and failed. And then he just died. I remember that. It's a little bit of a weird jump. Like, it's slightly... it's not like a free jump, at least. You have to do a little bit of an angle, basically. I still think it's overall kind of easy, but it's still definitely... If you're panicked, I see why you can fail it easily. Okay, there it is. Monocle, welcome in. We are doing Gnomer. Gnomeregan today. One of my probably least liked dungeons. It's not my absolute least, but it's definitely like bottom half for sure among dungeons I like. Take the muddy note to Lieutenant something. Okay, cool. Alright, we're done here. Let's go turn in 2 quests. Did you change the gun sound? Maybe. Do you recognize where it's from? Most of you guys should know at this point. I don't know how you plan to handle Stratholm and Skolo. Stratholm and Skolo are not part of the initial challenge. Those are considered level 60 dungeons. Meaning I won't be doing them in this leveling challenge that I'm doing. I'll still consider... like, once I'm done with this challenge... assuming I'm gonna be done with this challenge and succeed... I will still try to push the limits of, you know, soloing dungeons at 60. Once we're 60, and we've done everything up to BRD, which is part of the program. Fancy word for a challenge. And we've done all of it. We're basically gonna just, at 60, try to push more. We're gonna continue. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna look at Dire Maul. We're gonna do all of it. If we can. Right? We're gonna do Stratholm, Skolo, LBRS, and then the ultimate final boss would be UBRS, which oof, I have no idea how we would actually successfully kill some of the trash packs in UBRS, but we're going to give it our best. All right, that's the goal. We're gonna try. I think SM is gonna be a lot of time because some complicated bosses, so I would split into 2. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I wanted to know. What up, Gutshot? Nomer music? Yeah. What up, Null? Welcome in on YouTube. How's it going? When is this solo Nomer happening? Would love to watch. It's happening very soon. As soon as I'm at like 75% experience, I'm going Nomer. Which is after these 2 quest turn-ins. So, the only thing... yeah, actually, yeah, we're going to Nomer now. We're gonna go Hearth to Stormwind and go to Ironforge, pick up all the quests, and then go. We gotta buy some food and water and ammo first. Actier, welcome in, dude. Thank you so much.
With you for the Alliance.
Shrapnel Blaster.
Light bless you. Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Corporal Sethman. Okay.
Have a good one.
And then speak with Lieutenant Doran. Ooh.
Be careful.
Okay, just a bunch of free XP, I don't mind.
Greetings for the Alliance.
Greetings for the Alliance.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, we're at 76 XP. With rested experience, throughout all of Nomer. Massive, I tuned out at the perfect time. You damn right you did, no. If we clear all of Nomer, will we... 1, 2, 3 bosses. Will we gain 24 experience? I'm a little bit nervous that we might not gain enough experience here. But we'll find out. Yeah, I think you said you would add a Warcraft 3 sound gun sound. That is exactly what I added. That is the Warcraft 3 rifleman sound that you're hearing. Diseases and poison. Do you guys think it's a good idea to keep jungle remedy? I don't do world buffs, so I'm gonna count this as a world buff. We're not using it. I'll keep some jungle remedy then, who knows, maybe one day I'll need it. Let's think for a sec. I'm gonna put these in the bank. That's it, right? Let's go.
Light bless you.
A gift, a sub for a successful UBRS. I appreciate you even thinking about doing that, but UBRS is far off. But yeah, I'll try my best, Monocle. Solo Cthulhu run. Imagine. So I did buy another slot and some 10 slot bags. So I am a little bit poorer than usual. But that's still, you know, we needed the bag space, so definitely worth it. I need to buy some meat. I'm hoping there's a meat vendor in Ironforge or in Karanos. I'm pretty sure there is, so we're gonna go with that. Some scrolls. We have some well-fed buff food. That's better, don't we? I guess we just bring this food. And then frost and shadow resistance, we don't need that for in here, do we? I think we're looking good.
Be careful.
Carano says meat. Nice. Dwarves don't eat grass. Good point. Let's check for scrolls, and then we go buy some ammo and water. And food. Does BRD have to be pre-60? No, fish. I will do BRD at 60, but that's gonna be the final boss of the whole leveling experience. So I'm doing that dungeon at 60. Before that, the final dungeon before it will be Maradon. No, Sunken Temple at 56. Which I just realized is oh my god, that's terrifying.
For the Alliance, light be with you.
Wait, hold on. What does the add-on say? I said 56. Hardcore show. I haven't even thought about that. No, it's 60. Sunken Temple is 60 and so is Blackrock Deaths. I thought so. Atlas Loot shows 56. Shade of Iranicus is level 55. But you probably ding before Thermoplug. I hope so. We'll see. I sure hope so, though. Let's buy a little bit more water this time. Last time we ran out.
Be careful.
And let's buy some bullets. And then we buy meat in Karanos.
Need help? Light
I
bless you.
supply only the finest
Light
goods.
bless you.
Light bless you.
There should be enough bullets. Gnomer isn't that big, you know. If we really wanted to be a little bit fancy here, we would get heavy blasting powder and bronze bars, which I think we have in our bank. We don't have bronze bars. But we can smelt it without any tools, right? We don't need tools for that. We just need a forge. We can make bronze with copper and tin, and we have copper and tin. Let's make some, yep, let's be fancy. Let's get 3 copper. Actually, that's almost too much. Let's just get 2. Let's get 2 of these. Let's get 4, this should become 4, so we should get 4 heavy stone, and then we'll make some crafted shots.
Go with honor, friend.
Because they have 1 more DPS. So, I'm gonna want to use those specifically on, like, the final boss and everything. Man, that 30 stand buff would be very useful. I mean, technically, I don't consider them world buffs in reality, so maybe I should actually allow myself to use it, but... I don't know, what would you guys consider the 30 stand buff you get from the Fire Festival going on right now? Would you consider that a world buff? What do you guys think? Yes, fish. Yes, fish. That's my goal. No? What up, Money Thor? Like, when I say world buffs, I think of everything that people boon. The boonable buffs. Okay. Alright. I do agree with you guys. I just want to make sure, you know? Like, I'd rather be safe than... I don't want people to get reasons to be like, he actually cheated because he did this. You know what I mean? I want to do this as legit as I can. I think I would. But get it on the Kiwi Bird as well. Kiwi Bird? What? Oh yeah, we're supposed to forge real quick. Make some bronze. I think I would, because if someone wanted to replicate your run, they couldn't do it. Good point. Actually, that's a very good point. Let's make some crafted solid shots, and then we're ready. Then we just need to buy the meat in Karanos, and that should be it. Please, guys, do not let me forget to buy meat in Karanos. I beg of you. Oh, wait. There's one more thing, which is why we're going past this. We want to up our defense skill a little bit. I just got the rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. What the frick? This guy with a world buff and a nay! Wait, I'm stuck. Will I join it? No. Frick. Stupid. Stupid. We'll figure it out. Alright, we got food, water, we got a little bit more ham steak. At level 40, we're actually going to gain the next bullets, which is going to be quite welcoming. I don't know if I can see that here. I don't think so, no. Because at level 40, we get, I think we're going to get like 13 DPS or something? Imagine you just discovered a new way to die being crushed by the tram. That would be very depressing. Look at these 3 hunters with their owls. Can you guys guess what the best pet in the game is? Just guess one time. Look at the screen. What is the best pet in the game? Tell me, chat. What is considered an S tier leveling pet? Gorilla. A night elf? I've heard gorillas are pretty good. The deep run tram is pointing northwest, but it's supposed to go to Ironforge. Very suspicious. Yep. Everyone knows it's a crocodile. If you could tame a druid, that'd be insane. This guy's got all the rats. Rats. We are the rats celebrating yet another birthday bash. He's already grabbed all of them. Where are my rats? There they are. No! They're doing the piccolo thing. No! In layer. Can I layer? Man, there's no deep run. There is a deep run tram layer. Sick. What do you need rats for? For defense skill. Upping it a little bit. I don't need a ton more, but I definitely want to be better. Like, I want to rather be safe than sorry. This is the little rat trick. Does that link even work anymore? It does. They do. They're working their hardest right now. These rats are really putting in work. Our defense skill is slowly going up. Like, realistically, the boss will be level 34, I think, right? So we already have the necessary... Yeah, 34. We already have, technically, the necessary... Like, the necessary defense skill right now. The Screech is too good, true. The fact that it's AoE and lowers the attack power is absolutely nuts. It is incredibly strong. I think maybe we could even get Claw rank 4 right now. If we wanted to. Nay! I have to go up here quickly before they despawn. No, I messed up. Whatever. Level 37, like, level 173. What defense skill level is that? That would be for level 35 almost, right? Because 38 is 190. 185 is level 37. 180 is 36. 175 is 35. It's 34.6. When does defense skill not matter anymore? That's my wonder. I think I want 175 at least. Then it's one level higher than Mechatorque. So we want 175. We just, like, we're mostly caring about Mechatorque. That's what's actually gonna matter. So we'll figure it out. Yo, what up, Rask? What level is the claw? It's currently rank 4. It's currently rank 4. I never went live on vertical. Whoops. Let's do that real quick. Have you looked for Broken Tooth? No. I don't actually know who Broken Tooth is. Alright, we are 175. Let's go to 180. You can get it to, I can get it to 5 if I want to. Do I want to, though? That's the real question. You guess the game while waiting. Today's guess the game, guys. Let's go. This is some, like, American football game. Whoops. Press the wrong button. Madden? No. What is this? Let's make sure our health is in frame. Alright, we're fine. Do you guys know what this is? Secret tech is to tame a cat in South Shore and you can rename it Broken Tooth. Is Broken Tooth actually that good? Is that the one from the statues in Dark Shore? Zombies ate my neighbor. Oh my god, you knew this, Thunder Jim? Oh my gosh. When is this from? 1993. Holy carp. Good job. Good job, Jim. Very good job. We can go back one day. Let's check out yesterday's real quick. We're 2 off from 180. You're old. I have a. This looks like that game with the woman on the like a woman with blue, short-ish, like medium-length hair. What did you say? She said something. Grease, that's what I'm thinking of. Ooh. Oh, no, I see why she said... Okay, she said Mirror's Edge, it just hit me. Oh, okay. This is Journey, or whatever. No, is it Journey? It gives me, like, the vibe of, like, one of those beautiful games. But I don't remember their names. Journey, Grease is a good... That's the one I thought about, too. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Neva. What is Neva? Oh, it was. Good job. Ooh, that's a pretty game. Wow. Look at the animations. What is this? I've never seen this. I love that. Is that a fox? That's so cool. It's the Grease sequel. Okay, okay. That makes sense then. That makes sense why I thought. The other check health, yeah. I'm more concerned about my health when I'm like when I have the spirit bond. I actually just regen everything, so I'm fine. But when I'm doing it without spirit bond, it can be a little bit sketchy. All right, we've done all the prepping we need. We just need to buy meat in Karanos and pick up some quests, and then we are good to go. So Let's just grab all the Gnomer quests. They should be around here, all of them. Shoni the Silent. The day after. Karanos, I guess. Find Bingles in Lochmadan. No, thank you.
Any news from GNOMEREGAN?
So, I'm so happy. These pants exist on Alliance side too. I did not know that. I thought they were a Horde only thing. I'm so happy about that.
Hi, how are you?
Essential artifacts.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Can I help you?
Hey, can I help you? Thorium grenade. I'm getting sidetracked. Help me. Alright, let's is there any other quests here? How many do we have now? No, that's more than that's all of the ones we need or have. Essential artifact is the fridges. Ooh, I don't know if I'll do the fridge one. Like all the way through. I'll be on. Meat vendor! Don't mind if I do. There we go. Cool. We're ready. How lucky is that? Duva has world buff cheater. Crap, we're gonna have to kill off Duva. That's why I shouldn't have summoned Duva before. I never summoned Duva in the city because of this reason. Do we have all the abilities we need? We do. One thing I did off stream, guys. These things cost 25 training points, and I had 25. Because they've cost 25 up until this point. So we don't have the armor on Duva, but we have the stamina on her. Which is good. Alright. I don't know if I would turn... Oh, no gain. Right. GNOMEREGAN has a lot of go in and go back out quests. So we're not going to be doing all the quests. Main reason... Or main purpose in Gnomer is to kill all the bosses and complete the challenge. The quests are secondary, and if they're there, they're there. And maybe if it takes a very little amount of effort extra, I will do them. But I will not go out of my way and risk my character's life for silly things like quests. That is not worth it. We want to complete this challenge. We want to tell everybody that we did this. If we completed this, this would be a world's first. I am 90% sure. Unless you guys can find anybody who's done a full run, one character, every single dungeon on their way there. No skipping. No skipping. Any drops I'm hoping for in Gnomer? Not really. The ring with really good stats on it would be good. But other than that, I don't think I'm looking for anything, to be fair.
Salutations.
No, I'm not doing that quest. Oh, Gnomer was intended to be a 2-part dungeon. Akina has a series with a druid, not sure if you have seen it. He did Gnomer. Has he done every single dungeon? Level 1, up to 60, self-found, no world buffs. Has he done that? It will probably be Ring of Spirit plus 10 Spirit. Please don't. I really don't want that. I want Ring of Agi, if that's even possible. Oh, okay, I see fish. I am aware that a lot of people have done this challenge or solo dungeon challenges before, but they haven't really limited like a rule set that I have made. The rule set I'm following is not my own, by the way, originally. I have only tweaked it minorly to fit the way I want to do the challenge. But I don't know what to call this challenge besides the Insanity Challenge. What else would you call this? Didn't think so. Good one, Eagle. True. The hardcore solo 60 with dungeons, hunter, night elf challenge. Exactly. Doesn't have the same ring to it. I don't know. I feel like the challenge needs like a good name, guys. I feel like it'd be easier to just call it a shorter name, because right now it's like it's all these ifs and buts in it, you know what I mean? Here we go. The entrance to Gnomer. I hated these guys. I just want to kill one. Okay, we need Duva to die once we're in here. The ultimate solo challenge. Honestly, it's pretty good. Solo bolo hardcore. What is this? The Baus? Sojourn? Sojourn? That reminds me of that Overwatch character. Sojourn or something. Solo Spelunker challenge. I actually think the ultimate solo challenge is like, just like kind of short and concise. Alright, I don't remember where the entrance is here. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Alright, I'm gonna have you taunt, and then we're bringing these mobs with us. Trust issues hardcore. I want Duva to die. No offense, Duva. Yeah, that's the entrance. Alright, everybody, 07. I'm going down. Save the rogue. Duva can't have this forbidden world buff. Grubby got you killed twice. No more grouping in case it's Grubby in disguise challenge. True, that's actually right there. That's the title. Perfect. Nailed it. So hey, hi everybody. So yeah, that's the story about how I saved 14 kittens and the lives of 24 children all by myself in a forest fire. Alright, let's do GNOMEREGAN, guys. It's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know what to expect of this one. I don't remember GNOMEREGAN almost at all, guys. Almost at all. I know that there are mine people. And then there's Mechatork. And I remember Mechatork. Do you have Atlas maps? I do not know. I'm just gonna have to figure this out as I move along. There are alert bots. True. True. I think this, again, the beginning section is gonna be kind of tank and spank. We just kind of go. I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue. I hope. Yo, Dengus, good to see you, dude. Why are we all severing me? Good to see you, Dengus. Hello. So this is me, guys, doing the I'm playing all solos dungeons to not play with the Grubby challenge. In case it's him in disguise trying to kill me a third time. Okay, so I do know that there is like a jump down strat that you can do. Like you land on this big cogwheel I am getting flashbacks to when I jumped off this place on my gnome warrior. On my first ever warrior in hardcore. Or first character, actually not first character, but my first warrior in hardcore. I accidentally hopped right off here, and I pulled one of the slimes below. It was very scary. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's a clip on my channel. Am I actually supposed to jump down to the gear though? I don't really know. We'll figure it out. I need to drink more mana in between. But isn't there a boss over here? Or I mean, I guess I kill the boss then come back and jump. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. Right now I can just chain pull at this stage. What up, Mord Arslan? Jump, yes. I do want to make sure I kill every single boss in this run. So I think Grubbus is the one I'm thinking about. There's a boss. Okay. Stalling for content is a viable option. Always. So there's a boss over here. We can skip a lot of it. Do you have any melee weaving macros? No. What would a melee weaving macro look like? What I do is when I have two of them, I right click and I just go from there. The beginning is gonna be all gray and stuff, so like usual. Kinda tank and spank. You won't disrupt your range attack at all. I mean, I already don't do it. If I do it manually, I can already not disrupt it. You don't have to retarget. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Interesting. It's good to know. I'll consider making one of those. Maybe actually that could be my #1 key. Alright, here's where the first boss is, guys. Blastmaster Emmy. Okay, let's just send it.
Good day to you. Off and away.
I don't know if there are any mechanics I need to be aware of here. What am I supposed to expect from these guys? Don't say that. Alright, I'm eating. Go under the rocks. Alright, I'm not that dumb. I've watched hardcore moments. I should have put this in the bank. It's annoying. I'm just gonna stay back. Box of assorted parts. They're coming. Are we afraid of her dying at all? Where are they going? Is that okay? If they just run, is that fine? Are they just becoming like patrols now across the dungeon or something? Alright, she doesn't regen health in the fight, which is important. Alright, they just run away. I see Arslan. Don't get fired. Alright, focus on your job. There's always the VOD, you know? Holy crap, it never ends. I see. Clear the tunnel. Alright, that's the first one. Next one coming up. Uh-oh, I think it's boss time. Uh-oh. Alright, see you, Arslan. More trogs! Are these gonna be elites now? Alright, she's at least full health again. No, they're not elites. Same thing here. Oh, that's a burrower. Okay, she needs help. I'm gonna put defensive on him so he attacks everything. All right, we need to actually tank. She's gonna die. This is a disaster. Okay, I want him to stun him. Perfect. Let's AoE bomb these into multi-shot. Okay, cool. I have a proc right now. Pretty important. Alright, Emmy's like half health. I hope that was the only elite. Alright, we need to heal our pet. Can't do that right now. Alright, there's probably going to be another one, since she's putting it down a second bomb. Regen mana, and go from there. I think we should put down like an explosive AoE bomb here. And then send him in. Alright, at least she healed up. Perfect, good AoE. Turning off Growl for now. I should probably actually pop, just feign death here and go on Duva. Alright, no more elites for now. Sit down and drink real quick. Get some mana. Oh crap, it's gonna blow! Help! 10 seconds to blast. Alright, Duva's gonna regen. 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Here's the boss. Alright, it's a boss with Chomper. I think we're just gonna one-shot Chomper. We can handle this, for sure. Okay, Growl is off right now, so that's a problem. Start with a stun, build some threat. Okay, this guy is actually level 32, which means I do gain experience, which is a very welcoming thing. And he does not seem to deal too much damage. He doesn't even, according to Classic Bestiary, he doesn't even have a single ability. He is just quite tanky. There we go. First boss down. Ooh, that gave me a lot of XP. Agi bracers with 5 int. Oh! Fire in the hole! Get away! All that loot. Oh, so much loot. Demon Band! Ooh, Warrior Ring. That would have been so good on a warrior. I'm so pissed. Alright, cool. Hello, Alec. Hello, Jaru. Welcome in, guys. Can you bandage her? Oh, that's a good idea, Jim. But if she's getting hit... well, it's too late. We managed anyways. That was a good idea, though. I should have bandaged her. Ruhi! Good to see you, man. Hello, hello. What is cosplaying his sun glitters with the ooh. It's not her own. It's not only hers. Come on. Ooh. It's exciting. Hunter takes all the warrior gear again. Classic. Good to see you though, Ruhi. So are you guys saying I should jump down here? Am I actually gonna hop off? Nah, just pull the whole dungeon with your pet. Should I just jump with Cheetah? Is this... am I killing myself right now? Is this a bad idea? Wrong gear? Don't jump. Thank you, Eagle. This is the right gear. Left of the entrance. This is the entrance. There it is. With Cheetah, you might overshoot. Okay. If this is the end of the run, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna jump early. Question is, okay, we're gonna start picking up all the refrigerators. What do these guys have? Chain burn, anti-mana bolt, and also corrosive ooze. Doesn't say what that does. This is scary. No path available for my pet. Well, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to dismiss and resummon on solid ground. All right, there's a boss down here we need to kill, right? There he is. Vicious Fallout. He can drop nothing cool for me. Hydrocane! Actual... Wait! That's such a good tech item! We want Hydrocane, guys. Allows underwater breathing. So this is an evade spot, yeah? You can't fall in the middle? I was almost walked in there. So this is an evade spot. But can I get up here after I've hopped down? Alright, let's look where that Vicious Fallout guy is. If I jumped down now, he would have killed me. Or, like, found me. Okay, where did we go? Please go left. Oh, crap. He's gonna pass by. Where do I hop down? I just want to like sprint over there, summon my pet, and kill the corrosive lurker. I don't know what they do though. Let's just go. Okay, it's gone. What's that? No, he turned around. Kill it. Come over here. Come here, come here, come here. Jesus Christ. I actually made use of that ratio for once. I can't believe it. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, we need to keep an eye on him. That patrol pattern was not what I expected. Okay, that's the corrosive ooze. Physical damage reduced. Okay. We'll wait for him to come back. What does he do though? I don't know what the boss does. I'm so scared. You're making me listen to more GNOMEREGAN music than necessary, and I don't like it. Do you guys... Okay. Can we make a poll? Mods? Graham? Can you make a poll? GNOMER music, yes or no? For YouTube, that means no music at all, just in-game sounds and me. For Twitch, that would mean casual ambiance music. He dies, that's about it. Alright, so he's easy. Okay. I'm just gonna take your word for it. Just gonna wait for him to patrol back anyways, since we want to clear over here, I think. I actually don't know which direction to walk. Chain burn? Okay, we line of sighted it. Or out of ranged it. Ask YouTube chat if they want music, or silence, or insanity. Alright, he's coming over here. I saw him move over. We have kind of... like, you know, we've kind of jumped to a point of no return at this stage. Blue Chicken says hi, YouTube chat. Dismiss plus Shadow Meld macro? Ooh, maybe. I like the way you think. It's nice. Which way is the right way? I think this is the right way, isn't it? This is where you do the grime encrusted object turn in, right? I think. We need to keep like a note of how many bosses we've killed. Is he coming over here now? Okay. I want to grab that macro you sent me before Tadpole, but I don't have. Can you send me that on Discord or something? Like in the Discord general? I have evade spots. Right, good point. Okay. I just keep thinking of these pants. Oh, okay. I understand, Tadpole, of course. I can actually look in your user and just remember it later. I'll try to do that. I respect the... No medias. Alright, here we go. Vicious Fallout. Lower level than the boss I just killed. Immune to poisons. I think he's also immune to, taunts? No, not taunts. Something. He was immune to something else. Alright. This guy is a little bit of a pushover. We pray for the water staff, guys. Please. Give me the water staff. Give me the water staff. Come on. Crap. Acidic walkers? Water staff would have been so nice. We don't need to think about like water breathing potions anymore. We just use that staff. Alright, so that is boss number 2. We have 3 more to go. 32 bosses and 1 final boss, which is Thermoplug. I do believe there's an escort in here as well. There tends to be. What we're truly, like, worried about is the final, like, corridor and the final boss. I don't know if we can just tank the final boss or not, or if I'm gonna have to kite him. And I don't know if he's slowed. So prior to fighting him, I will make sure to clean out probably the entire corridor outside. At least that's what I would like. Because we want that entire space to kite him. Yeah, exactly. There are the exploding ads. You can't go outside. Really?
Hey, interesting.
Hey. Interesting. Interesting, indeed. Alright, so this... Okay, this is gonna generate so much crap. Are these does this even have a chance of, like, anything good? Like, can they have anything good? Copper ore. Rough stone. Heavy stone. Heavy stone. Rough stone. Heavy stone. Rough stone. Okay. What up, Amori? This is World of Warcraft. Silver ore. I'm not keeping these. Lead ore, iron ore, small lustrous pearl, rough stone. I guess it's a way for cell phone players to get mining without... True! Actually, very true. But it would be like faster almost to just learn mining. This is so silly. Is this it? I know that somebody I did Gnomer with. Wait, can you sell?
Pleased to meet you.
Whoa, sick. Actually, then I can keep iron ore, I think. Wait, we have a vendor in here? That's huge, guys.
You have a great day now.
I know that I played Gnomer with somebody in OnlyFans who turned something in here and they got like a really good like necklace. But I don't think it was a grime encrusted object. I think it was some other grime encrusted whatever the hell. What up, Squid? Good to see you. Stopping by to wish you best of luck real quick. Beware the alerta. You do need a silver bar for the ring quest. But if this gives you only ore, it's kind of useless if you don't have mining. Alliance privilege for once? Yeah. Good to see you, Squid. Okay. I did not upgrade my access card. Is that a thing I need to do? Punch card. Oh. Wait, am I if I took the regular route, I end up coming down these stairs. I missed it. I see. So I guess it's this way to continue. Okay, I see. Well, we're not doing tech bot, and we're not doing punch card. We're hoping for the artifacts, the guts, and the grand betrayal. That's our goal right now. That is the goal. Yeah, I missed out on the chance of using it then. This music is such a banger, guys. Lurker. Alright, we're getting to some of the scarier mobs now. The sentries, I don't remember what they can do, but I do recall them being a little bit spooky. What happens if you run out of ammo in a dungeon? Are you forced to finish it melee? No. I'm allowed to leave a dungeon. As long as I don't do anything that can benefit the outcome of the run outside of the dungeon. After I have hit max level. Or like above the max level of a dungeon. So if I hit level 39, I run out of ammo, I'm allowed to run over and buy new ammo and then just run back in as long as I don't do anything that, like, you know, as long as I don't level higher, whatever. In that case, it's fine. I do recall these guys having something scary. We'll see. They are quite tanky, though. They don't flee, do they? No, they don't flee. Alright, they are very tanky. Lots of armor on these guys, it feels like. Or a lot of health, actually. Yeah, I feel like they just have, like, a ton of health. Oh, that sound was so annoying. Thank you for stopping. Okay. It's alarm bot. Pathing spot? Do you mean evade spot? Pedram, welcome in. Duva might get low here on these two mobs. Part of me has been feeling like because of the last, like, few dungeons, trash has been kind of just tank and spank. Like, kind of just like, you know, we don't really care too much. I'm realizing that if I get like a 3 or a 4 pack of these mobs, I'm gonna have to start using other tools. Oh, I get it now. I understand what you're saying. If there's like a spotlight I can jump up and down from. I think I get it. So I can like jump up here. Maybe. What? Right now, yeah.
Is an EN, which is usually Obiston, Inga Dinga Durgan, or Durgan. It literally sounds like those could be Swedish words.
Yeah, yeah. Good, yeah. Thank you for sharing. Reviewers really wanted to let me know that Hinga Dinga Durgan really makes sense when it's a jokingly said thing for Swedish. That is all. Thank you, Riv. Did I just not pull that gnome, or is he a ranged? Oh, he's a ranged guy. Maybe I should kill the low, like the actual gnome who has less armor than this guy. Lurking in case you die so I can feel bad with you. Thanks, Jaru. Very sweet of you. Oh, double guts. Ooh. I almost tab targeted the guy down there. Oh my gosh, what? Speaking of which, let's kill this guy. That multi-shot was so troll. That multi-shot really trolled me. Alright, we're waiting for mana here. We're just gonna sit on our mana. Screw it, we'll try healing. Yeah, okay, that gave him a lot of health. Honestly worth. And now we wait for feign death. I'm gonna skip the music for now, guys. No more music is crazy, I get it. I want to grab aggro. I don't think I'm gonna grab it in time, though. Wait, this is a problem? Especially with the amount of mana I have. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, Screech is huge. Being able to AoE pull things is massive. But yeah, these little gnomes were behind the corner and I didn't see them and I multi-shotted and pulled a bunch. Ooh, oscillating power hammer. Cool. I'm not using that, of course, but it's a cool drop to see. What trash drops can we even get from in here? Oof. Oof. Imagine this had Agi instead. Yeah, nothing like super crazy. These pants are crazy, but we're gonna get better ones from the quest. These gloves are pretty good too. No, they're not too good though. Yeah, we're good. We don't need anything. Besides that two-hander, I guess we could use, potentially. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okie dokie. Alright, we have a few sentries around. I don't like these. They're so awkwardly positioned, I feel. Alright, we could go for that little refrigerator down there, but I guess it wouldn't be too risky to do. Let's just do it. I focus on the low health guy that dies quicker. Oh, sentry down there. I don't know if he's coming up here. I hope not. Please don't come up here. Alright. Yep, good. Stay down there. Yeah, I am considering splitting Scarlet Monastery in 2 parts. One, which I do at level 40, which is Graveyard and Library. And then the other pieces I do at 45. I'm considering that. We'll see about it. Because I am allowed to do them at any point I want. So I might just... like, at any point before 45. Or 45, you know. So I could do that. And I could just do it whenever I feel like it, really. Okay. Luckily these guys are gray. So they're going to be difficult to, like, accidentally pull. But... still. You never know with this game. Anything can happen. Every boss has to not be gray. Maybe every final boss can't be gray. I guess that's something that kind of makes sense, right? Because, like, what's the level of the final boss in Graveyard? Like, that's not even gonna give an experience at all, I think. 34. So 40 makes sense for Graveyard and Library. No, Library is like 37. Yeah, 37. I remember that from I did the Scarlet Monastery stuff so much, and then we did Scarlet Monastery at like a very low level as well. One more shot on him. Cozy music. All right. Dude, I gotta eat up. Eat your vegetables. And I'll drink some moon juice. Alright, we have 3 refrigerators down here, which is pretty nice. Here we can probably skip quite a lot. Just to get to the boss fight. Am I gaining experience from things? I don't think I'm killing anything that's green for me yet, am I? Do these give anything? I feel like I'm gaining experience somewhere, though. Well, 2 more boss fights before the boss, right? Electrocutioner and a crowd pummeler. And then, so we'll be level 39 prior to Mechatorque, which is good. That's the plan. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted all along. How do we even get the grime-encrusted ring? I will never forget you, Pontus. What up, Pazu? Good to see you. I live on through Pazu's memories forever. What an honor. The Glimmering is a drop. Okay. Okay, so we can skip a lot of these guys. Because of our level, I'm sure of it. We want to make it over to that platform right there. Wow, that's a lot of mobs right there. Do we want to mess around with trying to skip this? No, probably not, right? We do this, we mark him, we send our pet in, we gain threat, and we start killing all the small dudes. I shouldn't have poisoned that. This is where I should have the macro. Yeah, these packs are quite difficult, to be honest. Steal our pet. Okay. Oh, alarm bot! Oh, crap!
Warning! Warning!
Warning, warning.
Intruder alert!
That's fine, right? I'm okay. What happens if a alarm bot actually, like, does something? Okay, are these just the regular mobs? There's no big guy around here? That's pretty good. Alright, we have all the refrigerators we need. We have all the guts we need. Now we just need thermoplug and 2 more bosses and we're done in here. Alright, let's just send it. Spawns a few guys on the Striders. Okay, I see. Technicians are ranged. That's very good. I should probably start trapping here. I should use that macro. Definitely. Okay, one more of these like big packs with the Strider guys. The Strider guys have so much armor or health or something. I don't know. They just, I mean, I guess it's armor. They are so tanky in general. Mechano tanks down there. I really want this path to be open though if we need to start running. So we need to clear this before we go up and fight the boss. He should be in the middle here somewhere. I don't see him, but should be up there. Alright. How about we do AoE? AoE Boomba thing. And we're gonna feign death here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the guy in the back. He's gonna run towards us. Pop the bomb. Actually, send in our pet. Grab aggro from everything. Perfect. Send my pet back. Bring him in here. Send him back in there. Perfect. Big boom. Feign death. Send my pet on the sentry. That's a little bit awkward. I didn't handle that. I didn't handle the targeting that well there. Okay, I just want him to grab aggro on this, please. Pet's starting to get a little bit low. Kind of silly doing it that way, but it works. Okay. Spooky. One more pack of small dudes. Peacekeeper's security suit. Pacify, rendering it unable to attack for 10 seconds. What is this? Is this the alpha bot? This guy rules this place. Everybody listens to this guy. He has the master key. Okay, you can't poison him, which is expected, I guess. Stun him for the threat here. I don't know what Pacify will do, but it's good to know that fire works against these guys. I swear I'm getting XP from something. Like the tiniest amount of experience. Just teeny tiny amounts. Barely noticeable, but I feel like my bar is going up. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. Finish off this one single technician, and then the boss should be up here. Alright, there he is. Mega Volt. What does that do? What does Mega Volt do? Oh, no. An ability, I don't know what it does. Is this when I start using scrolls? I'm gonna put Stam on Duva. This guy has 5.2 thousand health. Put strength and stam on him. I'll wait with Agi on me for the final boss, though. Oh, prosit. Okay. Bless. You guys heard that, right? Don't apologize. You got a bless from Zerkath. Alright. I don't know, he has Megavolt? He doesn't have some crazy knockback like he apparently did in Season of Discovery, right? Right? The railing is an evade spot? Ooh, thank you. That's nice. Alright, here we go, 5 Sunders. Please, ASAP. I wonder if I can poison him. Nope, we can't. Feign death, opener. Megavolt, what does it do? Okay, it's a ranged attack that hits me. Is it just everything in front of him or something? Can I Viper Sting him? Invalid target, okay. Can I the other sting him? Yeah, he's immune to all stings. Chain Bolt. I'm trying to sting him again. Megavolt. Okay, it didn't hit me this time. Yeah, we can just tank and smack this guy.
Ooh, this is bad.
I think we're good. We died? I'm just kidding, guys. Woo! Level 39! Let's go! Ah. Oh, these guys have my favorite death animation. Like the little gnomes just flying to the air going, ah. Thank you, chicken. What up, Jim? I'm level 39 now. I just hit level 39. Give that to our pet. Okay, now we need to start making it down. Whereabouts is the crowd pummeler? I don't know where the crowd pummeler is. We came from here, I think. And then we walked left. So we're going down here. Thank you, Risk. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. Close to the maintenance tunnel. Okay. Sorry, Lamo. Oh, sorry. Am I coming off as, like, actually annoyed about some things? I'm wondering how dry I am normally. Sorry, I was just very focused. Ooh!
Warning.
Ooh!
Warning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
You can be honest with me. Yeah, Soul Seeker, Jim. I see, chicken. I see. No, that was... Honestly, that was... deserved. Cool. Have you asked Hannah? I haven't, actually. Oh, I see. Enjoy your lunch, Risk.
Peggy's.
Piggies. Alright, we're slowly descending. Oh, Eagle redeemed Cool Pontus for 5 minutes. Okay. Why isn't it on? What is Cool Pontus? I don't know, I wouldn't know. But here he is. Now it's Cool Pontus Gaming. Five minutes, starting now, by the way. I think I just shit myself. You're so cool. I know. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got the big room over here. Is this the maintenance tunnel? Let's clear these guys. I want an open, good spot here. Like, with a lot of kiting potential. Ooh, help! Alright, good. Just want a lot of kiting potential. That's important here. Do you go out like this and ask strangers for their cloth? I don't know what that means. Please, give me your finest linen. No, I'm cool. I don't do that. I'm just kind of chill like that. What is over here? Firewall is encrypted. Is this the maintenance tunnel? What is this? What am I looking at? Alright, we'll go back here later. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. Fused wiring? I don't know. Hello, cat. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, I just watched Terminator 2 and thought a reference would be good. I've only seen Terminator 1. So, unfortunately, I'm probably not your, your best guy to make that reference to. I just know the I'll be back thing. So I should go in here and take an elevator. Those are fast brills. I know. Cool Pontus wears the coolest of glasses, guys. He knows what he's doing, alright? Alright, so there should be an elevator this direction? Is that what you're telling me? Does anybody actually know the directions here? Should I go left or right here to get to the boss? Oh my god, we have a guy coming. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think he turned around. I don't know Eagle, no. Wait, is this even the right direction? We're gonna be looking for a while, aren't we? Alright, well, let's clear the... Let's find our way towards... Crap, I think the bot we're looking for is to the left or right, don't know which. Okay, so he is in this area, so we should clear this. It wasn't there? Okay, thank you, Jimstrom. I appreciate that. Cool Pontus appreciates your efforts. Oh, I recognize this. He's probably over there, isn't he? Oh, my pet. Chill. Oh my god, I only got him. I don't even know what these turrets do, so... I thought I was safe there, that was so dumb. Oh, the elevator. We would have gotten to the elevator if we went out that route. No, we wouldn't have. He's like over there, isn't he? Pretty sure he's like right here or something. Okay, I'm playing with fire doing this right now. I should leave. He's got knockback? Oh, thank God you told me that. I'm so happy. This is a problem? Oh, well, 5 minutes has passed. No more Cool Pontus. So weird, guys. What happened? I think I just blacked out for 5 minutes. Alright, Meccano Frostwalker. I see. If it was outdoors, I could eagle eye. True. Alright, we have an alarmabot coming and then another patrol. Now we're left with the regular cringe Pontus.
Ooh, this is bad.
1 hour CD, yeah. Alright, let's see. Mechano Frostwalker. Let's see what this guy does. Hailstorm and Ice Blast. Concerning. Alright, watch when this guy dies, guys. It's like one of my favorite dying animations. Okay, this is scary. This is actually very scary. We have a Mechano Flamewalker and a bunch of these guys. I don't know if they're connected. Let's hope not. Okay, they're not connected. We're in luck. Let's just clear as many of these small guys as we can. I'm gonna try the Flamewalker on his own. We're trying it. Just kill all the small guys. I'm gonna have to, probably feign death this. Actually, I can heal. Can I not? I'm healing. I'm using a mana pot. I feel confident. Okay, it works. Children in the park when I kick their stroller over. God dang it. I keep trying to poison. Okay. That went fine. That wasn't too scary. We didn't even need to kite anything. Alright, 3-minute ads while we get close to this boss fight, guys. I think this room might be him. Based on what I looked at before. But I could be wrong. Oh my god, there he is! The Crowd Pummeler. 5,300 health almost. Okay. We're gonna drink up. We're gonna just get well fed while we can. Yeah, ad timing is pretty crap. And I think I'm just getting a call from my mom and I need to go out and give her a bag. Shut up. Hey. Alright, never mind. I don't need to run away. My mom was gonna come by and pick a bag up, but... she changed her mind, so we're good. Oh, patrol. I'm glad we didn't pull yet. Alright, we're gonna kill this patrol, guys. We're gonna wait for it. Hopefully the ad's over by then for the people that wants to see. But I'm going after this ad. Oh, he walked back. Okay. Mechanical and NPCs can be poisoned, but it's like with a lack of maintenance over time. Alright. I'm gonna fire trap here. Actually, I'm just gonna send my pet in. We're going. Wonder if I can poison him. Testing. Immune. Okay, aggro on me, that's fine. I'll let him go over here for the trap, and then I'll do the aggro threat thing. He can be slowed. Very good to know. Very important. Just gonna... Well, that actually worked. I thought I bugged it, but we're fine. Okay. Yeah, he can be slowed, so this is fine. We can just do this. He seems to just be naturally a quite slow robot as well. And I don't think Growl works against him. I feel like Growl isn't doing its job right now. Duva should be having more threat, I think. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Bop. There it is. Crowd Pummeler. Perfect. Well, we'll take those. Don't mind if I do. It's time for the really scary guy. Yeah, so this guy can drop the best in slot druid weapon, that's true. The Crowd Pummeler. It's crazy how it works like that, but yeah, it's a pretty cool effect. Best in slot for level 60, mind you guys. Okay, so we want to make it out there. I'll put my pet on stay here. I'm gonna try something out real quick. Okay, we're good. Launch bay. Okay, these guys are still gray for us. Here's the final corridor. This is it. Pretty sure, right? There's no... Yep, this is it. These guys are greens. $5,200 health. I'm gonna clear up like just outside here for a little bit of space to begin with, and then we need to find out what's an evade spot or not. This is the death trap. This is where you see almost every hardcore moment happen in this dungeon. It's right in this corridor. Alright, let's clean up outside first. Hey Riv, would you mind getting me a glass of water or refilling mine, please? She just said absolutely not. Perfect. No, you're right. No, I'm just saying what you said. You said the right thing. Or like, you know, said the positive thing. She does absolutely not mind. Alright, let's clear out. I know there's a patrol walking past in the middle too. Oh, there's another patrol over there. I hope they don't come over here. I don't want to kill another one of those packs. I'm gonna be honest. These guys. Screw them. Please don't come over here. Thank you. Alright, they're coming over. Well, we're killing them. Patrol, 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 alert, alert. Okay, finish this guy. Right, we're fine? What's going on, guy? Wait, hold on. Sorry, the cats were fighting and I heard like a squeak that I've never heard before. It was a little bit weird. I should not AFK like this in a dungeon like this. Alright, let's start clearing the death room. Alright, what are we thinking here? These guys put the iron landmines down. And that's like half your health in an explosion. Actually a third if this tooltip is right. We're gonna just burst down the Dark Iron Agent, and then we're just gonna kill the mines. So we're gonna send him in. Go Duva. And when he mines, we're gonna Arcane Shot the mine, and hopefully that's enough to kill it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to auto for a little bit. Okay, so far nothing. Ooh, wait. Does this reduce the amount of damage he's taken? Reflects 100% of harmful spells. Okay, we're good, we're good. That patrol scared me for a sec. 400 HP, okay. I'm trying to poison a robot again. Alright, when he does the reflection field, 100% of harmful spells reflect. Okay. This room for Mechatorg, well, I guess it doesn't matter on Mechatorg, you guys said. I'm not gonna clear the whole corridor, because we can't kite him outside anyways. Okay, that patrol is a bit scary. Okay. Long-barreled musketeer. Or musket, I mean. Let's get rid of a core stone and get more silk. Can never get enough silk. Alright, so here is where people accidentally pull down, or like pull a billion mobs. Okay. This patrol, I don't know how slow he is. But we're gonna try killing this guy in the time he's walking around. This time we don't have the nullifier, so we have like less insane mobs, I guess. An evade spot here is this little corner here, or like this little thing. Also. Alright, let me allow him to get a little bit of threat here. Good. Landmine? Did that just blow up on me, or did I just get unlucky? Gonna feign here. Thought I resisted for a sec. The net is very annoying. I think they get a... I don't know if they're getting a threat reset, or if I'm just like over aggroing, but... The net is quite scary. So this is an evade spot, I'm pretty sure. This whole little thing on the side here. Net is a threat drop. Ooh, that's not good. Well, yeah, you're right. I just need to feign death those then. But yeah, this should be an evade spot. Oh wait, he's joining me actually. Interesting. Oh, is it down here maybe the evade spot is? Because you can't get anywhere. Alright, we have the patrol coming up, the mechanized guardians. We're just gonna wait for him. Let's go. If you pull, just jump down on Hearth once the mobs catch up to you, or run back and evade spot. Test it. I don't know if it's evade or pathing. This is pathing, but I think once we get over here, like over there, I think that's when it becomes an evade spot. But we need to use the jump from the, like the hop down. What up, Nasty Pants? What gun am I using? I'm using the Master Hunter's rifle as of right now. But the sound you're hearing is the Warcraft 3 Rifleman gun sound. And also this net is awful. What is this? Is this good? Is this good? Can I do something cool with this? Keeping it. It looks cool. I tried bandaging again. Like a burrito. That's how you get up here. For future reference. Hoping for the rare mob. Yeah, he can be like anywhere here, can't he? I know he drops an insanely good gun. Which isn't better than mine. Well, it's arguably better because it has higher top end, but it's not good for fights like these. Like when I'm just like auto-attacking. But for kiting, it's really strong. We'll see. I remember watching Curdle. Curdle had a death clip here, where he messed up this jump over here, and I'm pretty sure it did actually evade. He tried like skipping a bunch of trash with it, I think. What's the name of the guy? Dark Iron Ambassador. Target, Dark Iron Ambassador. Nothing yet. Is this a 4-pack of agents? I think we're just gonna have to like sacrifice Duva here. Holy crap. Okay. We just gotta send it. That guy's gotta die. Duva has to die, probably. I mean, there's gonna be so many mines, they're not gonna be manageable. I put a frost trap down, just in case they start chasing me. But once the mines come down, I think we're just gonna send Duva back. If Duva's even gonna be alive by then. Okay, there are mines down. Send Duva back. Send Duva in again. Alright, we're running. Duva. You can fight. I'm just gonna feign death this. Okay. Sorry, Duva. Split pulled 2 of them. Could do that. You're right, actually. How long did these mines last? I just reloaded. I probably should not have done that. Okay, we're good. Ooh, alarm bot!
Warning, warning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Okay. Cool. Duva doesn't deserve this, but we have to. It is necessary. For the challenge. For the glory! Alright, the mines are dead now. Alright, let me try pulling this guy alone. I doubt it's gonna work. It did work! We got 2 of them. Okay. I'm reporting it to PETA. What's Peter gonna do about it? I'll be here all night, by the way. When did they explode? I just wanted to see how long it would stay there. The music is helping me feel calmer. Alright, we're gonna test if this is an evade spot. Actually, no, we'll do that after this guy. I should not have pulled him yet, but whatever. That was the joke. Hey, don't say that. That's probably the best way. If someone's trying to make a joke and they say something that, like, recognizing that it's a joke, that's probably the best way to, like, shut down their joke. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's drink up. I think, again, let me try if this is a... Because it's cut off right here, I think this is an evade spot. There's no other way to get up on it. So if we jump up here and Duva stands still and like gets stuck where she is. Like you do this. Yeah, Duva stays down there. This is an evade spot. So this little section right that I'm walking on right now is an evade spot. Slightly scary to hit optimally, but definitely not too hard, right? You just do this jump once and then you're up there. Like, I don't think it's... Yeah, it's kinda, like, free. Like, the amount of... It's really easy to stick. Like, I can just... I just need to make sure I come from the side. Alright, that's good. I see, Jim. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'll need it. I have this evade spot, so we're fine. Should be okay. I still don't know how to deal with Mecha Torque, guys. I'm a little bit scared. We're just gonna have to kite him, but there's gonna be bombs and stuff. Can we kite him and the bombs? I wonder if he can be slowed. That's my big question here. Okay, I just wanted to do that. Hello, can you just take aggro, please? If I were to fall down here, I would be so screwed. It would be such a dumb way to die. I guess I could get to like a spot right there. Feign death, shadow meld. I guess that could be a safety. Or I can always light a balloon hearth out. Okay. Oh yeah, we can get more space if we put this in here. I should start using crafted solid shot at this point. It's 1 more DPS. It's not insane amount, but it's something. It's not much, but it's honest work. Okay, stop netting him. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. More nets. Alright, I need him to just keep taunting or something. still got like a few packs to go before we're in the Mechatorque room. I saw you play when OnlyFanks was running. You have little experience in Gnome. You seemed very good with your warrior. In GNOMEREGAN, I do not have a lot of experience in here. I did it once during OnlyFanks, and then I think I skipped it. Or maybe I got talked into doing it? I can't remember, but... didn't pay much attention. I mean, I've been in here before. I just... it's such a... it's a place I just never really, like, think about. I don't really pay attention to what's going on in this dungeon. Because it's so, like, confusing. But I don't like it, no. And also, I've never played Hunter, so I'm a little bit stiff. Well, I mean, I have obviously played it, but throughout this challenge, this is the first time I'm playing Hunter. Okay, this is crazy. How's my pet not getting aggro? This is why I think Growl doesn't work on this. I don't think taunts work on mechanicals. And Growl, while it deals damage or something, I don't know, it just doesn't work. I'm very confused at least. Ooh. Ooh, 14 stamp staff. That's pretty cool. It's almost a gold. We'll take that. I did not need to get rid of that, I guess, but... what do I do with the Security Delta access card, though? It's a unique, one of a kind. Is that for the grime-encrusted ring? Oh, triple agent and a guardian? Let's see if I can just get the guardian. No. Yes, we only got 2 of them. We got 2, we got 2. That's good, that's good. We take those. Crap, the net is at it again. As long as he doesn't lose. 10 seconds. We'll just kite from the mines. He put another mine. No, that was a net. Alright, as long as I don't deal damage to the Guardian at all here, we're good. So I'm not gonna do any multi-shots. Because the Guardian... I'm not even on the Guardian's aggro table right now. There we go, grime encrusted ring. We got the proc, cool. Alarm bot! Kill him!
Warning, warning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
So loud. I mean, I know the game, Jim. I'm not like a complete noob at the game or anything at all. I mean, I obviously played a lot of WoW, but I'm just not like a hunter gamer. But I'm learning. I'm enjoying the process of learning how the class works and everything. It's a lot of fun. That's part of this whole journey. It's like getting to understand how, you know, so many small things about hunters I've never known about. Melee weaving is busted. Like actually crazy. It's like one of the strongest things I can imagine. Like being able to like weave melee and ranged is so crazy efficient, and I don't feel like there's no other class that can do it. There's no other class. Did you try Guild Wars 2? I did not know. That's actually not true. I did play it, but I never played Endgame. I don't know why for some reason when you said that, I immediately thought to myself that you're referring to Endgame, but that's not what you're doing at all. No, I did play Guild Wars 2. I didn't get very far, and I never really did any Endgame. I've only done like leveling maybe... I don't even remember what the max level was, but probably like a third of the leveling or something up until max level when it came out. So... I have tried it. And I do think it's a cool game. And I kind of like... I just didn't have any friends that played it at the time. And when I did, I wasn't really like... feeling it at that time, if that makes sense. So I really wished it was like... I don't know. I wish I played it more, if that makes sense, back in the day. I have no idea if it still has an active player base, though. Also, I'm getting experience from killing the mines. That's kind of funny. The mines give me 50 and 60 experience. Okay. If he walks away, I'm gonna try the nullifier on his own. There we go. Oh, crap. Okay, we got them both. Oh, I'm netted. That's a problem. I'm in a dead zone right now. This is very unfortunate. I actually want the net to reset the aggro so I can tank the bot for a bit, or the guardian. And then I'll feign death in a bit. But not right now. Standing up again looks so funny. I actually want to reset this. Let's try it out. Yeah, this is a reset spot right here. Cool. Oh, he just netted me? That's a problem? Why is that scary? This is hitting that thing and falling off is exactly what happened to Curdle. Wait, I can skip everything if I do that. You can get a schematic for that Delta data card, but it seems to be more like an PvP item. I see, thank you. I appreciate you checking that out, Goro. So the card's kind of useless then. So couldn't I just skip these? Yeah, I could just skip him. Not that I actually should, but I could. I mean, I have one more mob to get this whole pathway opened up, so I should just do it. Oops. I think it's crafted solid shot time. 800 bullets in a dream. Actually, no. Let's wait with the crafted. I don't know. I don't want to waste it. Okay. 3 mobs. And then we're in. Let's pull this guy. Ooh, level 50 gnome just drowned in feral ass. Ouch. Yikes. Would suck to be that guy. Glad I'm not him. Height disadvantage? Unironically, gnomes do have the height disadvantage. Right? I'm pretty sure. A gnome underwater, like, they have a shorter hitbox or something. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe that it's just the width that matters, and that's for Taurens or something. Because Taurens have a slightly longer range as well. Hello, Weebu. You look oddly well dressed for playing WoW. Listen, I'm doing Gnomer today. I gotta dress properly, okay? Ooh, what is this? Lesser Agi. I don't know. That's probably good at some point. Am I ever gonna go alchemy? Am I ever gonna go alchemy? I don't even know. They can drown in a puddle. That sounds almost angry. Like you don't like them. Bank it? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Because I might actually swap to alchemy at some point. But, I don't know. Yeah, I do want to go alchemy in the end, but I also really want target dummies. Target dummies are so safe. And scopes are so nice to have. Can you apply scopes if you're not... Can you apply scopes if you are not engineering? Like if I had a bunch of scopes, could I just apply them anyways? Or do I need to be NG for it? It is great for self-found. Yeah, I mean, I'm really, I see the benefits of alchemy a lot, but it's just having target dummies, especially against mobs I can't use a slow on, is so good. Like, against Edwin Van Cleef, he has like as fast movement speed as me, or faster movement speed, regularly. If I didn't have a target dummy, I would have been forced to only be able to get rid of him if I found like a spot where he would, maybe a drop off, like a ledge, where he would have to run around, and then I can go back into cheetah. But without target dummies, I have no way of distancing myself from an enemy that has the same movement speed or more, unless I have a ledge or like some buggy spot that I can do it on. So if I don't have that, it's just terrifying.
Warning.
It's just very, very scary.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Alright, let's kill this guy. You can apply it even if not NG. Interesting, Valley. Okay. You can abuse the bottom of the boat for cleave solos. I mean, that's what I kind of did. If you guys saw I did dead mines in this run, of course, clearly, because that's the nature of this run. But I used that, but during the run around, it was a bit of a mess with all the mobs and everything. But Van Cleef caught up to me once, and I had the dummy because I messed up. On Van Cleef, I could probably have figured out some other ways. You know, Van Cleef is maybe not the best example. But there are bosses that can't be slowed, that I can't build distance from. I don't know why I'm making space for interlaced... like this Red Riding Hood thing, but... I can't equip like green tinted goggles, and I can't use target dummies if I drop engineering. No. I don't know about scopes though. I have no clue. I'm hearing that they're able to be put on anyways. Let me double check. Yeah, you can. You can attach it without engineering. but you need to craft it with engineering, right? So what I could do is I could get NG early game, swap to leatherworking before Wailing Caverns. If I ever die again, which I won't, never would I ever. But like I could prep by getting scopes and stocking up on them beforehand. Yeah, like dummy seems like a must. There he is. Thermoplug. I know guys, you don't like it. I apologize in advance, but we're doing in-game music right now. Yeah, I hear you, Valley. It's good. I appreciate that. Okay. We need to kill all these little trash mobs. Okay, we didn't pull that guy. That's pretty funny. Okay, well this didn't go great, did it? Well, he's gonna die. Bye-bye. Good fight. What are the limits on trade skills? You can only have 2. You can have there's 3 secondary skills. Cooking, first aid, fishing. You can have all of them at all times, doesn't matter. You can only have 2 main professions at the time. And main professions include gathering professions. So we need to have 1 mining and 1 NG. It would be very nice if the gathering professions, like, I don't know, if you could have 1 gathering and then 2 main professions, that would be awesome. Optimally, I'd want to be able to use all the professions, right? But it'd be extra cool if there was like some self-found buff where you get like, you can have 1 gathering and then 2 crafting or something that way. That would have been really sick. I would have loved that, but I don't know. It would have made things a lot more fun. Just gonna kill all these machine smiths. These guys are new guys. Superchargers and stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, Duva.
Ooh, this is bad.
You could just max stockpile mining resources, but how high do you need for dummy crafting? 85 NG. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like strats you can do that can take forever. The problem is it would take forever. But yeah, in a perfect world, it is possible to swap between the professions and pre-prep yourself with pots and everything. And make sure you have NG at 85 for the regular target dummies. Later on, I'm gonna want to get the advanced... There's 3 stages. There's advanced target dummies and there's also masterwork target dummies that are a part of the whole thing as well. I want them for more health. Later on, my target dummies will get 1 shot. Like these guys won't live for long. I think they have... I actually don't remember now. I think it's 1,000 health. Could be wrong. But yeah. Could be wrong. They are basically gonna be like 1 shot at level 40 plus, I think. So right now they're there for just like a brief little safety thing. Oh, we didn't even pull the other guy. Well, that's perfect. Like tin? I'm not sure. What's that reference to? What up, Wayne? This is hardcore, yes. This is hardcore self-found. Final mob before thermoplug, guys. 9.3k health. That's the highest health any boss have been so far. Nerves are hitting me, guys. It's fun, right, Risk? It's kind of like routing in speedrunning and like different challenge runs. I used to play a lot of Dark Souls in the past, and routing Dark Souls 1 especially was like my favorite. It's one of my favorite things. Dark Souls 1 has some fantastic map layout though, but I was doing that game deathless. And routing that game deathless was a really memorable experience for me. It was good. What up, Sander? What realm am I on? I am on Soulseeker. Hello, Benjamin. Good to see you. Okay, guys. I don't know what thermoplug does. Is there a way to leave the room for this fight? Or am I just screwed if I start the fight? Like, am I just, like, locked in? This is the final boss, guys. This is it. So, during this fight, I don't know what, like, attacks he has. But I know that these things will open and they will send bombs down. Open door from left side. I don't know what that means. From the left side? What up, Fun Times Remix? Welcome in. But make sure you kill the bombs. Do you guys know how much health the bombs have? What I'm curious about is if I can slow him. That's my biggest concern right now. Let's get a Rumsy Rum light going. Let's get some stamina. Strength. On me, I'm gonna give agility, stamina, intellect. That's it. Thing is, I don't think my pet can tank the entire fight. That's what I'm concerned about here. I'd guess no slow. Yeah, I'd guess so too. Bombs have a non-zero amount of health. Okay, so just arcane shotting them should be fine. Oh, never mind. I misunderstood what non-zero means. They don't have a lot of HP. Welcome in, Ty. We're so helpful. Listen, this is my challenge. I'm the one taking upon this. I can't rely on you guys entirely, okay? So, I appreciate you guys helping at all. Okay. I don't know if he can be slowed. I'm gonna go assume that this trap is gonna be an extra safety. That's all. Does he have any attacks? He activates the bombs. Is he just auto-attacking, or does he have an ability? Just feign death. There's a 1% chance of failing, so I want to make dang sure that I'm fine. Maybe I should send my pet in without growl. And then grab aggro if needed. And kite him around the edges. The problem is the bombs. I don't know how fast the bombs are. We're gonna go. We're just gonna send it. This is hardcore, Craig. Feign death CD is 30 seconds, so I can actually feign death and then probably stall with a target dummy and survive a little bit. So target dummy is only after I've feign death. I should never target dummy before feign deathing. Unless my pet's dead. But even if my pet's dead, I should still not do it. That's the safe method. Okay, we're gonna send it. Pet in first. Here we go. Trap down. Poison doesn't work. Slow does not work. Okay, put Growl back on. See if I can just tank him. Is it actually possible to just tank him with Duva? Okay. We can kill the bombs. I want my pet to grab threat again. The bombs don't have a lot of health. However, Duva is not gaining any threat right now. Duva. Work harder. Okay, it's happening again. Close that. Device kind of low. Okay. I'm out of mana. This is a problem. We're gonna feign death again. Let Duva tank. We're gonna kite it around the room.
My machines are the future.
He's quite fast.
They'll destroy you all.
Oh! Okay. Okay, we're waiting for mana right now. I should not have arcane shotted there. He's hitting something. What is he doing? Is he just opening for bombs or something? Yeah, that's what he's doing. If he has like longer range than I expect him to. I don't like when he does that. Little slap thing he does. Okay, we have just a few bombs after us. Look at the bombs in the back.
Explosions! More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
Okay, I think the bombs are despawning, or they're... Oh my god, they're just stacked like crazy out back there. When he's at 20%, normally bosses gain a movement speed reduction. I can't tell if he's gotten it yet, though. I think so? Ooh! I think he's slowed, right? What do you guys think he's gonna drop? Wait, I should stop thinking about Lou. We're not even killing... We haven't even killed him yet. I'm not using any abilities. Here we go, guys. Finishing it. Oh my god, look at the bombs behind him. Oh my god, what do I do with the bombs? Did they despawn? Okay. We did it! Oh my god, I got something in my throat. Let's go! Let's go! We did it. I'm terrified of going close to him because of the bombs. Are we okay? Hello? I'm just gonna let them die. Or I just multi-shot. Oh my god, there's so many! Is that the last one? Okay. We did it. Oh. We freaking did it, guys. That's all of Gnomer. That is it. I just got saliva down the wrong hole for a sec. What do you guys think? What do you think the loot's gonna be? You think the ring? You think the axe helmet? Alright, we got a few different bets here. I'm hoping for the ring with some really good stats on it. The helmet is kind of troll. I don't even know. The helmet is kind of silly though. I feel like we have to use the helmet for style points. Alright, we did it, guys. We beat Gnomer, and we also got what loot? Ooh, we got a ring. We got a crappy ring, guys. I'll show YouTube as well. Look at this. Crap. In spirit. It couldn't be any worse. That's so sad. Dang it. We did it, guys. GG. Solo's here to celebrate. He's like, good job. Or she's like, good job. Look at her. Hey, Solo. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put her down. She doesn't like being carried sometimes. Oh, we did it. We freaking did it, guys. Thank you for all the GGs. Appreciate it. This was hype. I was scared of Mechator because I don't know what he does. I actually don't know what he does. Spirit is good for long kites. That is true, but I'd prefer something with Agi. Honestly. If I got Agi and Spirit, that would be good. 7 Agi, 6 Spirit. I would be happy about that, but unfortunately that's not the case. She didn't like the loot either, yeah. Cool. We freaking did it, guys. Gnomer. How long did that take? 2.5 hours? 2 hours? So, we have now officially cleared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dungeons. 8 dungeons total. We've done all the way down to RFK. Next up, we have Scarlet Monastery. All 4 of them. And then, so after that, we reached 12, right? Yeah, Scarlet Monastery counts as 1 full dungeon, essentially. That's how I'm going to count it. We might split it up into 2. We'll see. Potentially, just split it into 2. So we do Graveyard, Library, and then Armory, Cathedral. Potentially, I haven't decided. The rule set of this challenge says that I am allowed to do all of Cathedral at max level 45. So I could go 45 and then go and just, you know, plow through Graveyard like it's nothing. Or I decide to go level 30 or level 40 and I do Graveyard, Library, and then 45 I do Armory, Cathedral. We'll have to think about it, but we have a bunch of leveling coming up here. So we finally did it. We got Gnomer. Distance PB by a long shot right now. We're gonna Hearthstone back and sell everything. Whew. You were here, chat. You were all here. Alright. I think next up, besides, of course, Scarlet Monastery, we have Racerfin Downs. Let's just look at Hardcore Show. Downs is at 46. So, realistically, would probably do Scarlet Graveyard Library at 40. 40-ish. 40, 45, 41, 42. 45, we'll do Cathedral and Arms. And then hit 46 in there. And then do Racerfin Downs afterwards. So, we have a bit of a level gap here coming up. We need to just level a bunch. Go through Stranglethorn. Go through all the big zones. Get level 40... 41, 42 for the next, which is gonna be Graveyard and Library most likely. So, what's my slash played? Currently, my slash played on this character, guys, is 3 days and 6 hours and 56 minutes. Holy hell, that is 79 hours on this character alone on this challenge, and we still got ways to go, guys. We still got ways to go. The plan is to hit BRD. That's the end goal. Right. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Okay. I was about to say something weird there. That's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm done for the night. Appreciate you all sticking around. Let's send it over to somebody. GG, guys. GG. Who did we raid? Let's raid a WoW gamer. Where are the rules listed? They are in the description of the stream, I think they should be. And I also have a rules command on Twitch. I'll need to look into getting a bot for YouTube. I assume you can get a bot for YouTube as well. I just don't really know, to be honest with you. Not entirely sure. Yo, have a wonderful evening, everybody. And stay safe. Who do we raid? Let's do Tuka. Alright. Let's raid Tuka. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Tuka is another Swedish meatball. He's from OnlyFans. He was one of the moderators. He's very cool. We like Tuka. Cheers everybody. 07. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace.